for our IndyMichelle.com workout today, we're gonna need a mat, heavy, medium, and light dumbbells. If you haven't warmed up already, I want you to go ahead, get warmed up on the Warm Up With Me video, and then come back and let's get started. Now, I don't know what kind of stresses you've been through today, but I really want to make sure that you leave that at the door, so to speak, because this workout is really going to make a difference and a positive mental attitude. Now let's start one side at a time, and we're going to do 10 on each side. Let's go. Let's set up this move. Make sure that your legs are a good distance apart. When you go down, your legs are going to hit a 90-degree angle, but your knee is not going to smack the floor. Stay about an inch or two hovering off the floor, and you're going to feel the tension in your glutes, quads, and calves. Good job. Now I want you to take in a deep breath. Just go ahead and inhale and exhale. That was hard work, and we're gonna switch sides. Good. Find your balance. Let's go. Since we just worked the other leg, it may start to burn right now, but I really want you to push through. I know you want the results. Keep going. I know you got this.
Don't let this go too late.
Last one, and we're done. You did a great job. You just did 20 lunges. And so now let's take a break. It's gonna be about 20 to 30 second long break. It does go by fast, so grab some water and make sure that you have a mat, and we're gonna get down on our hands and knees and get ready for some kickbacks. Go ahead and grab a mat, and we're gonna get started in less than 10 seconds. Next move is 10 bent knee glute kickbacks. Get down on your hands and knees, and let's isolate the glute muscles and feel that tension when you contract your muscle. While working out with me, I really want you to pay attention to what is the voice that is going on in your head. What is the mental attitude that you have towards your workouts? Are you really speaking positive things to yourself right now? Because that's what I really want you to work on. I want you to work on telling yourself why you press play today. I am so proud of you for pressing play today, and I want you to make sure that you commend yourself, that you're speaking good things to yourself, that you are telling yourself that you press play. You're down here on the mat doing the work. No one can do this for you. And done. We're gonna move into a move progression. That means we're stepping it up. This is gonna require more from you, more from your body. Get on your hands and toes. If you notice, I'm getting off of my wrist a little bit by getting on my knuckles, and we're gonna swing our legs up, and we're gonna get off our toe. Okay, if you need to keep it at the glute kickbacks, keep it at the glute kickbacks. But the next time you press play on this workout, I want you to ask yourself, can I do a couple of the scorpion moves? Okay, you're done with that side, and we're gonna move to our other side. And make sure that you don't have to get all the way into the sky. This is not about height, okay? This only needs to come a maybe half foot off of the ground, but this is really gonna get our heart rate up, okay? Only a few more of these scorpions, and I just want you to know that getting your heart rate up with these scorpions just shows that you have purpose in this. Your heart rate means you have purpose, okay? For this next move, we will be kneeling on our mats and racking our 2 dumbbells on our shoulders. I'm using 2 15-pound dumbbells, but if this is your first time working out in a while, or you're just getting back in the swing of things, you can go as light as 3 or 5 pounds, or even go unweighted. If you're more advanced, then you can even go heavier. So you're going to stand up on one leg at a time, and your knee is going to come at a 90-degree angle, and get back down at a 90-degree angle. Then we're going to repeat the process. This is going to work our calves, our glutes, and our quads. Make sure not to place too much tension on your lower back when you get up, and also when you get down, be gentle on your knees, don't smack them down. That's why we have the mat here to protect them. This is our last one. Great job, you're done. Take a second to regroup. Really inhale, exhale, take a deep breath, get some water. We're getting ready to do a second round of this move. Let's go. Prep your mind. Here's round 2. Now that we've already set up the move, let's take some time to really think about round 2. It takes hard work. It takes sweat equity. You can't just fad diet your way to your goals. It takes real long-term commitment and lifestyle change. And that's why you press play, because you already knew that. You already knew that this was going to take work. If all the other things had worked in the first place, then you wouldn't have pressed play today. So really, push yourself, push your body. You know your limits, and you know that you can go further. Guess what? You're getting ready to put your weights down because you're done. You just did 60 seconds of that. Great job. For this next move, it's a combination move of a side-to-side lunge and then a curtsy lunge to follow. You won't need a mat. Just grab a medium pair of dumbbells. I'm using 8 pounds, or you can even do this unweighted. Your supporting leg is going to be your left leg, then step right with your right leg. Frame your knee with your dumbbells and hover your chest over your knee. Now for the curtsy lunge, we're gonna step back behind our supporting leg. You're gonna bend your right leg to a 90-degree angle and hover a few inches off the ground. We aren't banging our beautiful knees here on the ground. And then we're gonna stand up to the starting position and repeat. One on the right side now, and we're getting ready to switch over to the left side. You did beautiful. Excellent work. Pat yourself on the back. Now that you know the move and we're just switching over to the left side, I want to take a time to really talk to you about why did you press play today? Is it because you've noticed you've had no energy to play with your kids? Is it because your doctor just told you you're pre-diabetic, or your blood pressure is going up? Is it scary, the fact that you're aging and you want to be around and stick around for your family members longer? What is the deep, deep reasons why you press play today? Really dig deep. Think about that. Hold on to that when your workout is getting hard. Also, I want you to think about, maybe it isn't that deep. Maybe you just want to look good in a bikini again. Maybe you just want to look sexy for your spouse again. Whatever it is, I want you to hold on to that for the rest of this workout, because your why is going to be the reason why you continue to push yourself. Great job. This is your last lunge, and I am so proud of you. You are doing excellent, excellent work. This move is similar to the glute kickbacks. We're going to be on our hands and knees on the mat with really light dumbbells, and I mean light. I have 3 pounds in my hands. As again, you can use this move unweighted. You will just alternatively reach out in front of you. Instead of working one leg at a time, we are going to alternate between our 2 legs for 60 seconds. You can do anything for 60 seconds. I know you can. When we kick back with our right leg, we're going to use our opposite arm to maintain a strong base of support. You're going to feel this in your shoulders, glutes, and hamstrings. Try not to let your back sink in while we're on our hands and knees. Make sure that it's like a tabletop that you could sit something down on, and try to keep your shoulders stacked right above your wrist.
On the paint. At the mall, I go insane. Snatch the loot and run away. Told her meet me at the gates. At the telly, hit the shades. I just need a little taste. Every time I still I'm safe. Couple bands in the safe day. If you reach, I will teach. Keep them retros on my feet. I can ship you out a peak. I'm a desert for a king. Like LeBron in the key. Throw me the oop, you know I'll be free.
I got the moves, yeah. I got the juice, yeah. I never lose, yeah. You need to move, yeah. I got the moves, yeah. I got the juice, yeah. I never lose, yeah. You need to move, yeah. I got the.
We're down here again for another 60 seconds with our weighted bird dogs alternating our legs. I want you to think for a second about the fact that our glutes are a muscle that we can grow just like any other muscle that's on our body. The arms, for instance, can grow by increasing our nutrition. By increasing our workouts, we can make our biceps and triceps bigger. Same principle applies to our butt. If we work our butt and we work our nutrition while we're in the kitchen, we're getting things done right. When it comes to our fitness, nutrition, we will grow our butts, ladies. I really want to make sure that you know that you can do this next move unweighted, or even use heavy dumbbells. I'm using just one 20-pound dumbbell. Also, you don't necessarily need an elevated platform to do this move. You can just use a mat on the ground and let your shoulders keep you stable as you raise your hips up from the ground. Examples of some elevated platforms besides a workout bench or the balance trainer that I'm using are your dining chair, your couch, your ottoman, the stepper that you may use in other workouts. But again, the ground and the mat work just fine. Just make sure whatever you do use that it's safe and it's not going to move from underneath you. Go ahead and place your feet just a little bit underneath you so that when you raise your hips for the hip thrust, your legs are going to hit a 90-degree angle. Hold on tight to that dumbbell to stay safe, and really work on contracting your core as you come up. That includes your abs and your lower back, and also your glutes, of course, when you're coming up as well. This next move is literally as easy as kneeling on your knees and then sitting down on top of your feet. I'm racking two 20-pound weights at my shoulders, but again, feel free to go unweighted, go lighter, go heavier as needed. This workout is for you and no one else. The true focus is going to be on contracting your core muscles as we come up, and tilt your pelvis forward and squeeze your glute muscles, aka the butte, without slouching and with having a good posture. Protect your knees with a good thick mat underneath you.
Today I'm gonna make you mine.
We're getting back down again for another 60-second hip thrust, round 2. And I want to bring up nutrition once again, because if you are trying to lose weight, think about that for a second. That is decreasing your body mass, right? But when you are trying to grow your butt, you are trying to increase your body mass. So I want you to get with me, and I want you to talk to me about your goals so that we can make sure that your goals and your nutrition are lining up, because doing this workout alone is not enough. We need to make sure that your nutrition is on point to grow the glutes. I am so proud of you. Can you believe you have made it to the very last move, girlfriend? Good job. I want you to stand with your legs hip width apart, and I want you to have 2 heavy dumbbells. I have 2 20-pound dumbbells. Again, adjust your weight as you need to. Now, use one leg as your supporting leg, and then kick back your other leg about 2 feet behind you onto the ball of your toe. Bring the dumbbells in front of your quads, and then your back is not going to be hunched, but you're going to let the weights guide you on the way down with your chest parallel to the ground, and you're going to stop the dumbbells at about mid-shin level. Then come back up and repeat. You're going to feel this in your glutes and your calves and your hamstrings and your lower back, but you should not have lower back pain or strain. Just more back muscle contraction is what we're working on.
Ballin' ain't a thing to me, 'cause I be on my game, yeah. Ballin' ain't a thing, yeah. Ballin' ain't a thing to me.
As we start to finish up on our last move, I want you to, again, think about your nutrition. I'm India Harris. I'm your fitness and nutrition coach. I am elite certified. I have a dual certification in nutrition. I'm also a registered nurse. So I want you to really think about your nutrition when it comes to this, because you cannot outwork a bad diet. You just can't. So please get with me with nutrition coaching. I am here to help. I run a free group where I dive deep into nutrition and fitness and mindset and my pillars of success. And so I want to make sure that you're on the right track with everything, because it is no one ingredient that is going to get you to your goal. And so thank you so much for working out with me. I hope that you click in the description below, that you join my free group, that you also click onto the cool off. I do not want you to do this workout and not cool off and be hurting tomorrow morning. You need your body, so treat it right. Also, make sure that you like, comment on what you want to see next, and subscribe. I have many more videos that are coming out soon, so keep your eye out on them. I'm just finishing up the editing, and you have a great day. Peace out.